A Russian defense contractor, Kalashnikov Concern, named after one of the most famous small arms designers of all time, is now producing kamikaze drones designed to destroy remote ground targets. The High Precision Unmanned Aerial System, KUB-BLA, was for the first time showcased at the International Exhibition of Arms and Military Equipment 2019 in Abu Dhabi. The drone delivers an explosive charge on the coordinates of the target, which are set manually or can be acquired automatically by uploading an image of the target into the guidance system. According to Sergei Chemezov, the CEO of Rostec, Kalashnikov Concern's parent company, the charge on this complex is delivered to the target regardless of its secrecy and terrain, both small and at high altitudes. This is a very accurate and most effective weapon that is very difficult to fight using traditional air defense systems. The KUB-BLA has a 3 kg payload, a flying time of over 30 minutes and an 80 to 130 km/h speed. It measures 1210 mm wide by 950 mm long and is 165 mm high. Typically, the payload is apparently a high explosive charge. Kalashnikov Concern says that the advantages of the system are hidden launch, high accuracy of the shot, noiselessness and an ease of handling. Furthermore, it seems that the KUB-BLA has already been battle tested in Syria. On October 19, 2015, a swarm of 5 mysterious suicide drones attacked a military position of the Ahrar al-Sham movement near the town of Marsa Marin in the Syrian province of Idlib. A few hours after the attack, the local smart news agency interviewed the fighters who survived the attack. They all seemed to be shocked and terrified by the Wunderwaffe that killed one of their comrades and destroyed most of their equipment. Back then, nobody was able to identify these drones. Some sources suggested that these were the ZALA 421-16E. However, this drone has no offensive capabilities and the vestiges of the employed suicide UAV showed little match with its design. In turn, the design of the KUB-BLA appeared to be similar, even in small details, to the mysterious suicide drones which hit the Ahrar al-Sham position. Another factor is the location of the attack. Marsa Marin is 27 kilometers north of Morak, the stronghold of the Syrian government forces back in 2015. Taking into account the declared characteristics of the KUB-BLA, the kamikaze drone should be capable of hitting targets in the range of about 40 kilometers. This range was more than enough to reach the Ahrar al-Sham position, even if the drone was launched from the area behind the front line. This was not the first time when the Russian Defense Ministry used Syria as a test ground for its modern weapons and equipment. According to official data, Russia tested over 300 types of weapons and equipment, including the Su-57 5th generation fighter jet, the Uran-9 unmanned combat ground vehicle and the Terminator armored fighting vehicle in Syria since the start of its anti-terrorist operation in the war-torn country in 2015. However, the October 19th event is the first case ever where it's reasonable to assume that the Russian side employed an attack drone of any kind during the conflict.
Southfront is a crowd-funded endeavour and operates solely on the basis of donations from its audience. If you want to help Southfront to remain an open source of coverage and analysis of conflict zones and military diplomatic developments around the globe, please support our work.